Hello everyone, this is Muhammad from Risk Creations and today we are going to build a light detail screens. So let's start. So let's start creating a stateless widget for our screens. So here I create a stateless widget and with I'm giving a name boarding screens here and I will set the boarding screen in our main screen. So now here I create a container and that container I need to decorate that container with color like brown, dark browns. So here I want to create a stack and because I want to set multiple widgets in the stack. Multiple widgets overlap this stack. So I create a container inside the stack and here I set the decoration and the color color I already have color combinations. So I set color OXFF and this color and now I give some height 300 also and then now I want to set one image over this container. So that's the reason I create a stack. So I create an image, I create a container and set the decoration, and in the decoration image decoration I set an image like this and I need to overlap this. So I need to restart this. Actually I need to set the image here, so it's working fine. Like fine. Now fine, remove that section, remove that section because I want to set an image in that container. Fine, it's look fine and set the box width to fill cover. Now remove the sections, we don't need these sections. Now after that we need to set some like this. If this image is not working properly then I will create a clip. I will use a clip path. Let me check, because sometimes we have we will face the problem during searching the screen, during creating a screen sphere. So in such case we need to set and check the let me check what's the problem. Actually I gave svg is dot assets not show, and here I set the scaffold bar and background color should be transparent and elevation should be 0 and set background right and I also give image from assets the actions. Here I set the action, here I set the leading image and here I set the action and set the image from the gap. This is not good properly, so let me set the boarding assets pub depth. Now debug these sections, debug and fine. Now icons and images will set properly already and after that we need to set the this is actually not working because its height and width is not set properly. If I may set box width, then let me check. It looks fine, but if I give not looking proper, not fine, it's not. Actually if we set the position or if we set the padding also, and then image will be cut from the top, so we need to remove this part. Let me check, and if it's working properly then we will use, otherwise I will using a clip path. I already told you this above part has been cut, so we will remove these sections and we will use a custom clip path, and we'll create a custom clip path here. That way I am going to create another container for clipping the section in the stack. It's not working. I know it's not working because some type of some cutting images is not working properly. If we set the padding, if we set height and width, the image will be cutting from their edges. So for rectify this problem, we need to create a clip path and set the offsets like x and y axis point, so we can create an image. We can create this type of design by using a clip path. So yeah, I set union and let me check the size. It's not working properly because image always we always face a problem with the images. So that's the reason behind we need to use a container to cutting with the cutting edge. Not working, so let me try once again. Okay, fine. I'm creating a clip path here, and I'm going to set the clip path, and I create this section. This is clip path. I create a clip path class and extend from the custom clipper, and here set everything. Now we will use a clipper and the sections perfectly created. So this class I created with the gradient, with the path customized path. So this design has been created properly. Now here need one more container, the body section, and set the color light sky blue. So set the same color here. The back at the height and color, same color, not the white, actually same light sky color. Well, no matter, we use same 5 padding from the top. Okay, now here I set the image from the assets and give some padding from the top 100 and left right padding 20 and set the image. Now after that I want to create some widgets that contain information like departure and arrival, information on the flight. So right here I am creating a container with the top and setting a here container and set top to 20, and that container contain information like departure and arrival information on the flight. So I create a row. I create a row with children, and here contain a column with children and text like London, and give some strands like into gray color and that section we need to put on the above because we want to set every single container. So remove this padding part and set in the above column. Remove this padding here. I will set padding here and replace the sections from that. Now I will set the text, the style, and font size should be 16 and color should be gray 7 gray like 600 700 and font weight should be W500. Okay, now copy the sections and paste it again and increase the font size and send the color with the dark brown and body bandwidth will be 700. Now it's look better. 700 and fine. Now copy the sections, paste it again, and now set the time 9 no PM and now fine. Okay. Now after that we need to set copy the sections and paste it again because we want departure and arrivals and set the main axis alignment between space between and the size. Here we'll set the size. Height should be 20 so that it's look better. And now here we will set the arrival information. Actually this is static information. I will set it dynamically. I will show you how we actually create a dynamic, how we create a dynamically information. Set it here. Mostly all the information is coming from the database server APIs. And copy the sections and paste it again because I forgot to write the one more things like Sunday and day informations 15 others. Okay, now after that I want to set one more thing. Here I will set a row with image that give the directions of the flight from here to here. Here I will set the image assets and I will set the color. Color should be the same, dark brown, and after that copy that part 3 times and remove this middle section. Replace the middle image. Now change the middle image with the airplane. So I started some padding here and look better. It's look better now. Okay, now create the same multiple times. So I create a loop sections here and so I will check. It's look better. Okay, and now I am going to create a list. Let me check. Let me set some padding here so that it's look better. Bottom sections because it's we need to set some bottom. Okay, let me set it 20 and I also want to set some dash line after the depart. Okay, so after now set to this section, and after one flight information, I want to separate this section. So let's set okay, 30 is better. Separate something and after copy this parts and copy paste it. After that, oh, let's not for this section. After this, okay, here paste the image and check. Here, after completing this sections, first we need to wrap this row in with the column, and then set the image and size. Give some height by using a size box, and width should be size dot width, and give some, and fit box fit should be cover. Give some height, height should be 1 pixel, and it should be cover. Now it's look better. Okay, and now this is the very interesting part I'm going to create. So guys, mostly this is actually a static screen. Mostly people well aware about my task, how actually we create the screens. And let me fix the color. Background color should be like this. Okay, now I'm going to create a model of that screen so that we can get data from the backend. But now here I will not use the backend. I will create dynamics. I will create a list so which we can get the all details. And before that, I want to create a floating action button here, and set the color, actually background color, as per the dark brown. I already have color. Okay, now fine. Dark should be 5. Okay, fine. Now I will create a model. So that we can create some static. I need to set this padding. Guys, actually I removed the bar and set the top section inside the body part, because I'm facing a problem with the scrolling, and that part I forgot to record this section. So guys, sorry for that, and I will share this source code in my GitHub account, so you can get complete source code from my GitHub. Okay, and so this screen is now completed, but I want to get the data dynamically. Before that I'm creating a model, and and I create a separate stateless visit for the flight details card. Okay, and I will set this stateless visit here. Here, fine, and I will set the variable so that I can fill that variable with our dynamic value. So here I created departures, locations, arrival locations, and departure short name, arrival short name, and departure time, arrival time, and after that departure day, and after arrival day. Fine. Now create the constructor. Fine, and set the variable with the replace the variable with this with the informations. Fine. Okay, and let me set everything. Here, if the value is null, the default value shown in the screen will be shown. Okay, and arrival short name, arrival time, arrival day. Fine. Now this is completed, and after that we need one more thing for this sections. So here I don't want to write manually. I want to create a list so that everything comes in from the list, and that list connected with the API. But in this section I'm not going to show you how we actually connect to the API. I want to show you how we actually work, and I create a class flight detail models, and copy paste all the required variables, and now I create a list of this flight detail type and set all the required data in that list like this. And okay, let me set curly braces so that we can get the name of all the field, all the variables. So here, as I set name, so I set the name manually, but if we have API, so we can get all the information by using API. But we mostly use a view model and use case to connect the repository, and that repository will get data from the API. That's the proper way. So guys, this type of list I mostly created in the real applications. So here I created a list of that model type and set that list with the actual data, with the actual screens. So let me set all the details, and after that copy the section, that format, short name, arrival times, and arrival day. All the required, all the information set in this list. Okay, now format this sections and now copy the sections. import type. Okay, and format this section. Now let's replace the data, change the information, because one information is another, one flight, second flight informations like this. Replace this section, replace this location, departure location, departure dot name Mumbai, and date, time, and all the things. So guys, if we are talking about real application, actually this is a real application, but I'm not connecting this with the API. If we properly connect with the API, then it will be working fine. But I don't have any API for the flights related, so I can't connect with the API. So for checking and for showing the information in the screen, dummy information, this is actually a dummy information, so I'm going to show dummy data in our screens properly, so the screens show pretty well. And now I will set everything, and let me finish this. Chennai, Arab, yeah. Mumbai, and Yarmouk. Fine, now using this list in the loop sections and set here and dot length and copy the flight list and set everything here. Arrival day, flight day dot means I and arrival day, and set every variable with the list variable. Short name set with the list short name, and short arrival time with the list arrival time, and departure day with the list departure day, like this. So all the data will be filled from the list in the screen, so it looks better, and everything is working properly. Fine, data is reloaded. Now all the data from the list is showing in the screens. So guys, I hope you got and learn more information about Flutter. So I subscribe my channel and share with your friends, and press the bell icon so that you get notification from my side. Have a nice day.